Okay, guys, we all know this is a game that will define our careers, but let's stay in the moment. Focus on basketball, not history. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Let me say this first. I'm really pleased with how many open looks we've created. We've hit a lot of shots because we found a lot of high percentage looks. That can't change. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. Love to tell you this is just another half of basketball coming up, but it's not. It's Game 7, the biggest half of basketball you'll ever play in your lives. Now let's make sure we're walking out of here with a trophy.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And Detroit has possession. Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, Bennett Ellis, and it's Page in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. The Thunder shooting here about 46% for the game. Westbrook up top. There's the feed to Durant. Westbrook drives in. Another miss by Westbrook. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Chan. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. Chan passes to Drummond. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Barnes has got his third rebound on the night. Now Adams. That's good.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. The Pistons trailing. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. Here's the dude, defended by Durant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points for the dude. Little over net gone here in the second half. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. All alone. Rebounded by Greg Monroe.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Good on the shot.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now Durant. Waiters with the screen for Durant. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
The Pistons making a change here. Graves checked in, and a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Muhammad, he's checked in for Barnes. Here's Muhammad, and the shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's the dude with the hook shot, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Here's Waiters. Westbrook with a screen for Waiters. He feeds it to Westbrook. Here's Muhammad. From outside, off the mark. Detroit leading by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nice hook shot. 16 points for the dude.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days. That was nice.
And here is Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his third rebound tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle.
Now here's Muhammad. After the miss from Chan. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's Westbrook again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Kicks to Gray. Here's the dude. He's got 16. There's the pass to Page. 4 on the clock. Here's Monroe. Right through the knee for the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Durant. Rebound, Detroit. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Feeds it to Gray. Pass to Chan. He kicks it to Gray. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Chan.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy, with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Boy, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ellis is checked in. No luck that time either.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Piston lead.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Westbrook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Monte Ellis. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at the dude leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. That one is off. And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's the dude. 18 points for him. Here's Mahinmi. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Muhammad.
Harrison Barnes.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to Barnes. Inside to Beasley. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Here's the dude. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Gray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons. Outside Westbrook. No good on that last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Pistons on top, ending the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.